All right, let's dive into one of the most electric events in all of sports, the 2025 Ryder Cup. And believe me, this isn't just another golf tournament. It's a full-blown battle of continents, a true test of nerves, and just an incredible spectacle of pure, raw passion. So, let's get right into what makes this whole thing a completely different animal.
And we're kicking things off with this quote from one of Team Europe's biggest stars, Rory McIlroy. Why? Because it just perfectly captures the massive challenge they're facing. Sure, Europe are the defending champions, but this time, they are deep in enemy territory.
Now, if you don't follow golf super closely, you're probably asking yourself that exact question. What is it about the Ryder Cup that creates this level of intensity, this kind of passion you just don't see anywhere else in the sport? Well, here's the deal. It's Team Europe versus Team USA, 12 on 12. There's no prize money on the line. It is all about pride and bragging rights. And you see that date, 2012? Europe hasn't won on American soil in over a decade. That long drought is exactly what sets the stage for an absolutely epic showdown. And all that drama, it really begins with the teams themselves. So let's break down the two star-studded squads that are gearing up for this massive continental clash.
So you look at this on paper, and the teams seem almost identical, right? You've got a captain for each side, Luke Donald for Europe, Keegan Bradley for the USA. They each build their 12-man roster the same way. 6 guys qualify automatically, and the other 6 are captain's picks. But there is one huge difference that could change everything. Team USA has the home turf advantage. First up, let's look at Team Europe. You've got this incredible mix of veteran experience and fresh energy. There's the legendary presence of Rory McIlroy, the fiery leadership of Jon Rahm, who his captain calls the heart of the team, and then there's the phenomenal young talent of 25-year-old Ludwig Åberg. This group is absolutely formidable.
And then you have the Americans, and man are they stacked. They're led by the world #1 Scottie Scheffler. They've got major winners like Colin Morikawa and Bryson DeChambeau, plus they've kind of got a secret weapon in Cameron Young, who's from New York and is going to have that wild home state crowd roaring for him. And this quote right here might point to Team USA's biggest weapon of all. Their captain, Keegan Bradley, is just raving about their camaraderie. He says even a star from the rival LIV Tour, Bryson DeChambeau, is flying himself to team meetings. That shows a level of commitment and unity that could honestly be the deciding factor.
All right, let's shift gears and talk about the stage for this epic confrontation, because the course itself, it's a central character in this whole story.
What makes this so compelling are all the different layers of drama, both on and off the course. You've got the venue, Bethpage Black, which is famously punishing. You've got the New York crowd, known for being maybe the most intense in all of golf. Then there's Europe's long curse on U.S. soil. And underneath it all, you have this question of how players from the rival LIV Tour will fit back into this pressure cooker environment.
So, facing that infamous crowd, Team Europe is getting pretty creative. Rory McIlroy actually revealed they're using VR headsets to simulate the insane amount of noise they're going to face on that first tee. They're trying to mentally prepare for an atmosphere that can completely rattle even the most experienced pros.
And just to give you a sense of the passion and the personality involved here, you have to hear this story from Tyrrell Hatton. He celebrated qualifying for the team with Jon Rahm so hard that this was his condition the next morning. It's a hilarious story, but it really shows you just how much making this team means to these guys.
You know, the Ryder Cup isn't just about those 24 golfers. Over the years, it's ballooned into this massive global event, an experience that goes way, way beyond the ropes. And if you need any proof of just how big this thing is, just look at this number. A ticket for a single day of competition can run you over $700. The demand is just completely off the charts. It's one of the hottest tickets in all of sports, period. Yeah, this is not your average golf tournament. We're talking about fans camping out for 24 hours just to get a good spot. There are hidden speakeasy lounges on the course, and for those who can swing it, you can even get helicopter transfers to the venue. It is an absolute festival.
The whole spectacle even includes a celebrity all-star match. I mean, look at these names. Team USA has legends like Eli Manning and John McEnroe. Team Europe is bringing out stars like Catherine Zeta-Jones and Tom Felton from Harry Potter. This just shows you the massive crossover appeal the Ryder Cup has.
So, the teams are set, the stage is ready, and it all comes down to one question. Who is going to win this thing? Let's take a look at what the experts and the bookmakers are thinking.
Well, the betting odds tell a pretty clear story. Even though Europe are the reigning champs, Team USA is the favorite at -130. That home field advantage at a monster of a course like Bethpage Black, yeah, that's considered a massive, massive factor.
The pundits are getting really specific too. A lot of them expect the European pairing of Jon Rahm and Tyrrell Hatton to be an unstoppable force. For the U.S., all eyes are on Scottie Scheffler to lead the scoring charge, while over on the other side, Tommy Fleetwood is being tipped as Europe's key man.
And so, this is where we're left. Will Team Europe finally conquer that big mountain Rory McIlroy was talking about and win on American soil for the first time in forever? Or will that powerful combination of a tight-knit team, a roaring home crowd, and just sheer star power be enough to bring the Ryder Cup back home to the USA? We are going to find out at Bethpage Black.